Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. This is Miss Ruby's Adventures. I don't have a lot of light in my car, but I'm at one of those places where they give away free food because I'm collecting it for a nephew of mine that is kind of in between rock and a hard place. You know how people be going through stuff. They don't have enough to support them and their families. They're struggling. So I get out and I do this little volunteer work. And hey, Eric. And I'm trying to help relatives out and neighbors that short of food. Good morning, Eric. How are you? So I see you're early riser as well. Yeah, I'm out doing my volunteer work today, Eric. Trying to collect food to feed people that I know need it. Yes, how are you, my love? I hope you're doing okay. And thank you for the roses. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Me and Ruby James was just talking about you yesterday. How you always send roses. And other people send them, but they're not like your roses. Your roses are special. Welcome, Eric. I was just giving an invite to let everybody know I will be going live today around 2 o'clock American time. And that's about 7 London and African time. So, welcome. How are you? How have you been? You know, I've been working hard and I got my little tiny house on wheels. I finally got it. I've given Ruby a tour of it, but she told me don't share with everybody just yet because sometimes people get envious and jealous. So she told me to keep it for a while and then do a tour on live and let everybody see my house. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate you coming by. I just wanted to holler out and shout out and give everybody a little invitation to my live stream that's coming today around 2. Because I know a lot of other people be doing lives, but I just wanted to let my YouTube chat support know that I'll be live. So we can chat for a while today. And we're going to chat about 2 or 3 hours. Hi, Sanaa. Is that Sanaya? Sanina? Okay. Sunana. John. That's pretty. Is that India or Pakistan? It's Tripti. Tripti. Okay. I like that. I see Sun and I see Naina. Sunaina. She's a great YouTuber, so when you come in, please hit thumbs up. Thank you. Oh, I got 13 people out there. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Come in and say hi to Miss Ruby. Just come on in. Don't stay in the background. Come on in. Just say hi. Bye. And that's good. And give me a thumbs up. I am a YouTuber. And I'm here in America. India. Yes, I thought I recognized that name. Sunaina Jane. Okay. Oh, they leaving now. They won't come in. They just look, but they won't come in and say hi. But that's okay. They did come back. It'll count as a view. It'll still count as a view. But I had 13 at first. Hi, Miranda Rowe. Hi. Hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Early morning, Saturday, or good afternoon, or good evening. Welcome and happy Saturday. I hope everybody's enjoying their Saturday. Thanks for the sweethearts. Look at the sweethearts coming from Eric. He's here in America. And you guys, welcome to America. Welcome, welcome, welcome to America. And I know India is a beautiful country because you all take care of the elephants. You have the most beautiful elephants. And they have tigers as well in India. You're the only country in the whole world that has beautiful tigers. I'm here in the good old US of A, America. Born and raised. But my ancestors are from Guyana. We're Guyanan Indians. Black Indians. I have relatives in Jamaica. They still live over there. My daughter and her husband lives in Jamaica. So we're kind of all over the place. But my great-great-grandma came from Guyana. They were Guyanese. They live in America. Good afternoon, Travel with Mwala. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I know where you're from. You're from Africa because I watch your videos. Welcome. Welcome. Travel with Mwala. Mwala. Yes, we do travel. That's why I'm adventurous. Miss Ruby's adventures. Miss Ruby's exploring life. You'd be surprised where I've been. I've been to Jamaica. I've been to Canada. I've been to Alaska. Thank you. Thank you, Travel in Walla. I've been to Washington State. I've been to Texas. I've been to Oklahoma. I've been to Nevada, Nebraska, New Orleans. I've traveled. Me and my husband drove a truck, and we traveled all over America. He was a truck driver, but he died. He had cancer. I know. I used to go live every day. Eric could tell you, and I would get like 100 views. I only have 700 subscribers. But if I start going live every day, I'll get there. But you know what? I'm a nurse. I work. And sometimes I work overtime. Thank you, Miranda. Thank you. Yeah, I'm an introvert. I'm a widow. And I just keep going. I just started YouTubing last year because I was in a deep grieving part of my life. I grieved for many years. But when I met people on YouTube, everybody said, Miss Ruby, get out. Go places. So now I travel. I go camping. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody's here to... Thank you, Eric. Traveling is nice, especially when you go camping. And when you're camping around a big lake. Oh, it's so beautiful. Thank you, Travel. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Rubber Jams. You up so early. I didn't know I was going to do this. Hello, my dear sister. I decided to do this because I was going to do... This is an invite to let everybody know I'm going to be doing a live today at 2. But I had a few people come in, Ruby. Eric is here. Yes, Traveling Wallace here. Sanana is here. Miranda is here. Yes, Sergeant is here. Captain is in the house too. Captain is here. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you for anybody, Miranda, that joins the live stream. I'm not going to be here but a little bit. This is an invitation to come back at 2 o'clock. Yeah, because I'm going to really do a lot. I'm at a place where I'm collecting some free food for some people that's struggling, that need food. So I get up out of my bed and I go do this volunteer work. And I collect food from different places, and then I take them to people that I know need food. And they need food, trust me. They need food. Some of them are in between jobs, and because of this system, some of them have been laid off. They're not giving away food stamps. So I said, I got an idea. And everybody like, what can you do? I said, I'll be back. So I'm going to go to 3 today and collect a lot of food. And then I'm going to go to each family and distribute food. And then I'm going to go home and be well satisfied. That's what I do. Ain't that right, Ruby Gems? That's what we do. We serve the community as well. Yeah. Yes, this is a family channel. Thank you, Eric. Eric is in the house, Ruby. He came early. And Ruby, I'm surprised that you... Well, it's probably about 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30. It's lunchtime over there in London. Yeah, one day I'm going to be going to visit with Ruby, Eric. Thank you, Eric. That's what I do. Because when you lose your husband, you got to find something to do besides work, go home, work, go home, you know, go to my meetings. I had to find something. I remember how I traveled with my husband. So people on YouTube start telling me, get out of the house, go places. So now I go camping. And then I bought a house where I can hook it up on the back of a truck and take it with me wherever I go. Now I can go camping. Oh, well, try opening one. Just go on YouTube. I think you got to get 50 subscribers. Open up your own page, and then let people know. Put it out there on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok that you're a new YouTuber, and now I'll look for your name, Miranda Rowe, and I'll come every time you do a live. Just do videos. Start doing videos and make them real interesting. You know, story time. Sometimes I just do story time. And I keep doing work like this. I used to video a lot, but I stopped because of something happened with my channel. But I started back about 3 months ago. I just don't do as much because I'm working more. I'm taking care of an elderly parent. And I had to get my house together. I got a little tiny house on wheels. Finally, I got my own space. So, I can't believe it. I'm so happy. You shared the live stream with WhatsApp. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. I got a whole lot more videos to do over the weekend. Yeah, but right now it's raining and I'm in my car. I'll turn the camera around so you all can see. It's raining. And this is the place, the Hope Centers, where we come and collect food. And then I got to go to 2 more other places. And then I got to drop them off to each one of the families so they can have some food. Thank you, Eric. Thank you. I got 5 thumbs up. That's good. I'm doing okay. This is just an early morning thing. I wasn't expecting anybody. I was just going to let it be an invite. But I'm glad some people finally came. They did show up. And Miranda, you started that YouTube channel and you let me know. Because when I come in, I'm going to bring all my supporters with me. And we're going to support you. And anybody else that wants to do a YouTube channel. It's not going to be all good some days. Some days nobody might come. Some days one person might come. But just keep going. After about a year or 2, you'll see the difference. You'll see the difference. Yes. We're all family here. We're all family here. Yes, we are. And thank you all for sharing my live stream with your community. Thank you, Miranda. I appreciate that. Some come and go. Some come and stay for a little while, and then they go. But I don't really stay long. And today I will be doing videos because I like walking in the rain too. So once I distribute the food out, I'll probably be walking in the rain. And I like doing it. I might go to a park with an umbrella and just walk in the rain. And I have a conversation with the rain. And I like to feel the rain down on my face. And I look up and I be licking the rain. I lick the rain. And I talk to the rain. And I walk and I wave at people. Hi, I'm just walking in the rain. I love doing that stuff. I like that. I like doing it. It's like getting in touch with nature. Yeah, I like walking in the rain. It makes you feel different. I like walking up and touching a tree and talk to that tree. And I look at the little raindrops on the plants and the flowers and the leaves and the grass. And I notice these things. And I might hear a bird or a crow caulking up in the sky or in the top of a building. Or I might see birds flying in and out of a nest, trying to cover up her babies from the rain. I notice that. And the chickens, whether it rains or not, they cock-a-doodle-doo. Every morning, they get you up bright and early, 5 o'clock every morning, right here in America. Yep, we got roosters right across the street from where I live at. Up the street, they got cows, goats, and chickens. So you know I'm in the country. It's a little community. But you got to come down the highway about 20 miles from the city. My mom's been out here 60 years in her house. We lost my dad, but he's not far away sleeping in his grave. Yeah, and my mom never remarried either. She just said she want to wait and be with my dad again when everybody come back and resurrected. She just go to her meetings and take care of her grandkids and watch her TV. And now I got her watching Mr. Bean. She loves it. She loves it. Yeah, she likes stuff like that. And sometimes she watches my videos. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I didn't even think anybody even noticed me, Eric, until I got on YouTube. I was just going about my day like I'm just plain Jane. I'm just here. I'm okay. I work. I used to just sit in the house a lot for years. For the last 7 years, I sat in the house and went to work. I just started to get out, starting 2024, when I started my YouTube channel back in June 2024. I decided to get out the house. And Kingsley is the one who encouraged me to, well, thank you, Ruby Gems, to open up a YouTube channel because I just would do random videos and go to the zoo or go to a waterfall or go to a park. Get out and spread my wings. I could, Eric, but you know what? I don't want to attract too much attention to me because I am an introvert. And I stay to myself. I don't date. And I don't hang out and party and go to... I don't do that. I might have a glass of wine sometimes or a beer. But I don't date. That's out. I'm true to my religion and the God I serve. And we believe in keeping our bodies clean. So, and I'm happy about that because of so much disease is out. So I'm glad I decided to serve my God. And I like doing YouTube videos now because I like doing story time. I tell some of my experiences. I share my strengths and I share my hopes with everybody. And I just want to encourage people, like I was encouraged, that no matter what you're going through in life, just keep going. Keep going. Get out and just breathe. Just breathe. Just look around. And just say, well, I can go walk in the mall today. Or I can just go to the park and walk around. Sit on the bench. Listen to your headphones on your radio or your cell phone. Or some people just sit and talk to themselves. Do something. Get out of the house. Live. It's time to live. And everywhere you go, there's always a program where you can go and volunteer. Go find food to feed people that's hungry. Or go somewhere and collect clothes to give to a family that you know that the children don't dress that well. Or if you have an extra few dollars, go help pay some school fees so kids can go to school. Or do like I do, just go to different food banks. Collect a lot of food. I get a trunk full. And then I go to different families and I come out and I say, okay, you all, come and take what you need. Take what you need. And then I just go and buy a couple of packs of chicken. Chicken is cheap. And I just distribute chicken. And I give them enough to last 2 or 3 weeks. Because the chicken legs, you can get a whole family pack for $6 and $7. So if you buy 3 packs for this family, 3 packs for that family, 3 packs for that family, you still haven't even spent $50. And I can sacrifice that for somebody in need. Because, it's better to give than to receive. And when you give like that and these people are hungry and you give them something, when you go home, you have this deep satisfaction on the inside. And it makes you feel good. And it's like you're helping feed the poor. Or you're helping to distribute to those in need. Huh? How long has it been raining there? All week. Oh, it's been thundering and lightning and oh my goodness. Hi, Shangy girl. Hi, welcome to the chat. Hi, sweetie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, it was thundering and lightning so bad it blacked my phone and I had to get off the phone. I was talking with my spiritual sister, Ruby Gems. Oh, all week. But in Oklahoma, here in America, in New Orleans, oh my God, y'all. Watch the American news for Oklahoma. Look what happened. A whole town was just torn to threads by tornadoes and hurricanes. Some parts of Texas, some parts of Washington State, Nebraska. Oh my goodness. Out west, these hurricanes, tornadoes, it's like they're ripping the foundations off houses, whipping trees up out of the ground. Everything that is in its path, it tears up. It's like the devil is walking and destroying everything that people has worked so hard for. And that's what he come to do. But one thing about it, we fall down, but we get back up. We just got to rebuild, keep going. Yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. We just got to keep going. And I'm praying for the folks in Oklahoma because a storm just came through, a tornado. Man, people are just, it's like everybody's homeless in a whole 2 or 3 towns. That storm just wiped the roof off. It just tore the roof off all the houses, tore up the barns, the garages, cars thrown everywhere, debris everywhere. People are walking around trying to find whatever they can to salvage. It's horrible. It's horrible. And just a few months ago, a hurricane called Hurricane Helene, the whole western part of North Carolina, called Hendersonville, flooded out. Just everything was underwater or torn off its foundation. But God is not a God to toy with or play with. And he don't like ugly. What they were doing in that little town, they were hanging black people. They were actually lynching them, hanging them up from trees. And they kept doing it. Even a child as young as 13, walking down the street. And they did it in front of a school where mostly black children are, so they can see this person hanging. But I'm going to tell you what happened a few weeks after that. A tornado came through, tore up the whole town. Not one house was left on the foundation. Trees was pulled up by the root. The rivers flooded over. Everybody lost everything. Everything is gone. And that was back in before December. And there, Helene is still waiting for people from this part of North Carolina and from the government to send supplies, food, water, supplies, everything. Hey, Nakasha Gamer. Hi, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm good. I'm good. I'm out collecting food to help feed some of the people in this part of North Carolina that don't have any food. And I'm out doing this. And I'm waiting for the place to open. My day is going good. My day is going good. I'm glad you stopped by. Some of my old YouTube chat is here. Captain and Sarge is here. And Shangy is here. Sana came by. And Eric and Ruby are Captain and Sarge. They always come. Glad to see you too, Nakasha Gamer. How have you been? I haven't seen you in a couple of days. Well, I've been busy. You know I bought a new house on wheels. And I've been fixing it up, making it look cozy. It's my woman's cave. It's my own space. And I'm happy. Ruby Gems encouraged me. She encouraged me and I finally got it. And it's affordable. It's affordable. You been good? Good, good. One of these days, I'm going to give you all a tour. But I'm not until my sister tell me when. She's been giving me some great advice. And it's working. And my life has did like a 360-degree turn So I don't mind listening to good suggestions and good advice because I have no one to give me that here. My sister and her boyfriend, they don't have time for Miss Ruby. My daughters are either in Jamaica or Aruba or where's the other, Dubai, or they're here in North Carolina, in America. But these girls follow their husbands. They go. And I think my youngest daughter's husband is a businessman. My oldest daughter's husband, her friend, is a lawyer. So wherever he goes, she goes. They use these business credit cards and they go. I wish I can go, but I don't know if I want to go to Dubai. I wouldn't mind going to Aruba, but I'm saving up to go to London. I've been invited to come to a party in July in Jamaica, so I might do that, but I'm not sure yet. I'm just enjoying my little house, and I don't want to go anywhere and some of my neighbors or some of my relatives are hungry. No. I got to stay here and make sure everybody's fed. There's Eric sending us roses again. Thank you, gamer. Thank you. Thank you for good advice. You know, I'm learning how to enjoy life and take care of Ruby as far as my finances, you know. But food, I don't mind distributing. But I don't have money to donate to people. I used to, but now I don't. I need it for myself and my own little house. And I'll be going camping soon. And all I got to do is hook up my little house onto my little truck and go. I don't have to pay for hotel fee anymore. I can crawl back there and I got a bathroom. I got bunk beds for kids. I got my own full-size bed and I got a little kitchenette. I'm good. You know, I never thought I would see this day. But it finally came. I'm good. It's not large, but it's okay. It's just enough space for me. And I'm happy. It's mine. And I don't know if I want a cat or goldfish or maybe some little pet birds. But y'all know how I am about animals. I've got to find something. But I need something where somebody can take care of it when I leave the country. Thank you, Ruby Gems. You encouraged me because I said, oh, I'm not going to get it. I went and applied for a little house on wheels. And you said, don't give up. And I didn't. And I got that call. You've been approved. I almost jumped through the roof. I know I jumped about 3 feet up in the air. I was so happy. I'm like, it's happening. It's happening. God is giving me another opportunity in life to explore. And that's what I'm going to do. I can't wait to get it out on the road. And I've been driving it around in my neighborhood. Bum, bum, blowing and waving at the neighbors. But because I told them I like going camping. Now my neighbor's saying, when you get ready to go, let us know. And I got 2 people up the street from me went and bought campers. They went and bought a tiny house. Because they said wherever I go, they want to go too. So people like camping. I didn't realize my neighbors, they like camping too. So now I got more neighbors that wants to go camping. I think the first place we're going to go is a place in Charlotte. They have a camping ground. And I think the next place we're going to go is Savannah, Georgia. They got a huge camping ground. And it only costs $35 a night. And you can sleep in a tent or you can bring your own camper. They have electrical outlets where you can plug in everything. They give you got fresh water, city water. You can fill your water tanks up. And you pay an extra $15, you get the Wi-Fi hookup. You just key in the code, you got Wi-Fi out in the woods or around the lake. And when I went camping last year, you'd be surprised how many people was out there camping. And I looked around and said, wow, look at this. It was a lot of kids with parents in tents. The cars was parked, but they had tents. They had tents for the grown-ups, tents for the kids, a tent with the bathroom in it, a tent for the shower. I said, wow, these people are really enjoying life. These people know how to live. And this is good. It's good for relieving stress. Just to get out and do a family gathering thing. And a lot of times when they cook out on the grill, they'll go around and send the kids and say, Mommy, Daddy said, come and get a hamburger. Come and get a hot dog. I'm like, okay. You get invites, you know. Some people are so friendly. And that's a good thing. And the ones that don't want to be bothered, you can tell they stay to themselves because they put like a little gate up around their campsite. They put up a little gate. So that's let everybody else know, keep out. And then you got people with their dogs and people walk around with their cats. It's amazing. I like it. I like it. And I can't wait to start going camping this summer. I see some people coming in, opening up the door. They may let us in the building because it's raining. It's raining, you all. See, look. The people are here opening up the door. I think they're going to let us in because it's raining. So I'm going to say ciao. Come back at 2 o'clock, everybody. Thanks for coming, Gamer, Shonda, Nakasha, Sana, Ruby Gems, Eric. Who else came? Thank you all for coming. Matt, Shangi, is that Miranda? Yes, Miranda. Travel with Iwala. Thanks for coming, you all. But I think they're going to let us in because it's raining. So I love all of y'all, all my heart, and I truly do. And I will see you all at 2 o'clock. Ciao.